Today we are going to discuss about asbestos claim after death. So we'll discuss briefly in this video. So please watch till the end. And let's go and let's start. So here is the website where you will get everything, whatever it will be in asbestos claim after death. So after searching this, I will give this link into the description so you can directly come with this descriptions. So asbestos claim after death, it will be like there. Click on this. Unfortunately, the serious natures of asbestos related illness such as mesothelioma and lung cancer means that some of our clients died before we can settle their claim. So this is very important and very worryable things as I ever heard. So you may be worried about that, right? So to your family and these circumstances, but it is possible for loved ones who continue your claim. If they will continue your claim, then it is possible that it might be settled after some dies, providing some financial security and them who can make as and as best those compensations after death. See, they are already briefly mentioned here that who can claim after the asbestos compensation claim after death, who can going to clear it. So here already mentioned there are a few different ways in which someone can make a mesothelioma compensation after death or any other kinds of asbestos related claim. We can also help families at inquest, ensuring that making a mesothelioma compensation claim after death. Many mesothelioma compensation claim after settle after death, the death of the person diagnosed with mesothelioma. So sufferers and family members should not worry if their any case is not settled during the sufferer's lifetime. As valid mesothelioma claim will continue even if the sufferers lost his or her life to mesothelioma. There is no immediate rush as the statutory limitations period in 3 years for death. However, it is always best to take some early preliminary alerts devices to check that any evidence for a corner is not missed. For field legal advice, get in touch with our industrial diseases. See, already have mentioned everything. Whatever you will get from here, you will be get appropriate and best knowledge I ever watched. So here already mentioned that I one likely many of this is because was some good and the procedures vary slightly for the regions to regions. It will be different in regions to regions. It will vary in some other state also. So you just whatever your state will be, you just have to check out and just search in the Google. You will get appropriate answer from Google. So there is everything in the Google you can find out. Usually the hospital preventative care doctor or GP will telephone the coroner immediately after death. In many regions, the coroner officers, this is usually a police officers, right? So will come to your house, hospital or hospice to properly identify the diseases and prepare a short report for the coroner. My family benefits from financial compensations after my death. Yes, the money you are receiving from Asbestos Trust Fund during your lifetime will go to your family after your death. If, however, you had not filed a claim, your family can still recover compensations. So here also already is mentioned, so you just have to watch and visit this website. You will get every single knowledge from this video. So after your death, here will be everything where how you will get these compensations and how you will claim for these compensations. The families of asbestos victims are also eligible for financial compensation, as I told you before also. So if you are currently receiving a monthly installment from one or multiple asbestos trust fund, it will automatically go to your immediately family after your pass away. You should also know that the time during which you can seek financial compensation as a family member is limited. Also, associate-related diseases is definitely possible with the help of a highly experienced lawyer. So you just have to hire one lawyer, best lawyer. You will get also lawyer contact in this website too. So I will give this website link in the descriptions. You can directly click on that descriptions link. You will get this page, and from here you can hire best and best lawyer. So everything here, can I compensation, everything here already mentioned here. She can multiple job is responsible for asbestos exposure. Yes, oftentimes former industrial worker will exposed to asbestos by more than one employee, and hereby they have legal right to seek compensation for all of them. See here already made one picture here. Everything is fully described like fast and fair. So you have to just don't worry about it. You can get it in this video. So everyone might be have one questions that the majority of Mesothelioma settlements are free of tax consequence. The tax or almighty the taxation criteria for Mesothelioma settlement are complex and can vary considerably depending on your particular case. The financial aid you receive is generally free of tax, so you not to be worried about this. The majority of the tax is free of confiscation, and the taxation of majority will be the zero. So you don't have to worry about that. Since the majority of abuse victims are eligible for everything, so you are not required to pay taxes on the money, as this form of settlement are always be free of tax consequences. So you are not able to give any taxes in this case. Money awarded to misdemeanor victim in the form of general damage or special damage is tax free. Already here briefly mentioned, you can read all these speculars and you can find out the best way how to apply for this. So how common are asbestos related diseases? This is might be your questions, right? So I will give you an answer that diseases caused by asbestos exposure affected 20% of former industrial workers and 30% of veterans. So every year between 12,000 and 15,000 people lost their life to disease that stem from asbestos exposure. It's very much, very well. See here already mentions how it will occur. How does asbestos lung cancer develops? It will develop like from there to see here lung scars. Lung cancer is primarily caused by tobacco smoking, not nonetheless. Asbestos exposure is accountable for nearly 5% of diagnosis cases of lung cancer, and 4,800 Americans lost their lives annually to asbestos-related lung cancer. See here already one there is a statistic. You can have a look in this statistic. You will get a great answer from here. Every asbestos case is unique, and there are numerous form factors that might influences for avoiding them. Depending on the situation, asbestos claims will might be result in financial compensation with 1 month to 1 year. It will take might time, so you not have to worry about this. You will get the compensations money. You will get your compensation settled.